party like needles in your head. No laughing! I'm pleased to have Jenna Roze des Ordons. Did I pronounce that remotely correctly?
Somewhat. We can work with it.
I am omnilingual, so it was a matter of it's going to come eventually. I hate to point out the obvious, but I seem to have come down with a bad case of pins and needles. Can you help me with that? What do you do anyway?
I practice acupuncture and Chinese medicine.
That explains a lot.
It does.
Okay, tell me what you've done here, because I can't see.
So, well, we've just put a few pins in Paul's head. The one in the center is one of the most commonly used acupuncture points, and it's for relaxing the entire body. Usually, people aren't looking at them, so you don't feel as silly. But that's one of the most commonly used ones.
If you feel silly on a normal basis, this doesn't really get to affect you then.
Well, it can help calm the silliness down, if you will.
So what sorts of things can acupuncture help with?
Well, it's a complete and unique system of medicine. So it is and still used today as a complete system of medicine. It's used as the main therapy. So you can pretty much use it for anything, whether it's internal disease, external disease. A lot of people use it for digestive problems. I've treated some people who have come in with the side effects of cancer. Headaches are a big thing. Many different things it can treat.
Very good. What are some things that people would be surprised to hear that it can treat?
One of the main things actually that I see is a lot of depression and anxiety. Probably one of the most common things that people come in for is pain or pain management, getting mobility back, something like that.
Very good. Now, besides the acupuncture, you also do some cupping, which
I do.
I've heard of, but I've not experienced. So you're going to demonstrate that today, are you?
I will, actually. So cupping is usually used in musculoskeletal disorders or to move toxins, help move the lymphatic fluid in the body. And so we're just going to...
Could you use a martini in emergencies? Or?
Probably not. I wouldn't be able to burn the oxygen out of a cup shaped like that, but you could use a coffee mug.
Good to know.
So just put your arm face up. Oh, it's kind of hard to get on the arm because there's not a whole lot of flesh. Maybe we'll try up here.
Good.
I blame myself.
There we go.
Oh, sneaky.
Yeah. So how that works is that it tricks the body into healing itself. If you leave it on for a significant amount of time, it'll create a bruise on the body. Mm-hmm. And so you're bringing up old blood and old oxygen. And so you're creating space for new blood and new oxygen to come into the muscle and heal it.
Okay. When you say a significant period of time, what normally would you leave that on for?
About 10 minutes.
Okay, well, that's not too bad then.
Not too long.
And would you do that with one area or multiple areas at once?
Usually the back is the most common area, and you can put as much as 8 or 10 cups on the back. And then you can also move them around. So that's really good for moving lymphatic fluid. If you just have a few cups and then you're moving them up and down the back. And it feels great. It feels kind of like a deep tissue massage. People really enjoy it.
Cool. And last but not least, you mentioned Chinese medicine. What are you doing with that?
Well, the Chinese medicine, acupuncture is a part of Chinese medicine, but it's not the only therapy that I use. I showed you the cupping that I also use. Gua sha, which is similar to cupping, but we're bringing up a bruise using a buffalo horn and just scraping the skin softly. So that's also really good for muscular or tendon injuries. And then we use Chinese and Western herbs as well.
Thanks for dropping by today. People can learn more about this and track you down through balancehealthcenter.ca, right?
That's exactly right, yeah.
Good. And that's on Joseph Howe Drive?
Exactly, yeah.
Very good. There's all sorts of you. It's not just you.
No, there are a growing number of acupuncturists in the city, which is great.
Very good. Go visit her.
Thank you.